Wildlife disaster in California. 1. Environmental and climatic factors. Drought conditions. California frequently experiences extended droughts, which leave vegetation like grass, shrubs, and trees extremely dry. Dry vegetation acts as highly combustible fuel, increasing the intensity and speed of fire spread. Periodic rain followed by high temperatures can lead to rapid vegetation growth, which then dries out and becomes a fire hazard. Climate change. Rising global temperatures contribute to longer and more intense fire seasons in California. Volatile weather patterns, such as periods of heavy rain followed by heat waves, exacerbate wildfire risk. Studies have shown that climate change has increased the frequency and severity of wildfires globally, including in California. High winds, Santa Ana winds. The Santa Ana winds, also known as devil winds, are strong, dry winds that blow through Southern California. These winds fan the flames, causing fires to spread rapidly over vast areas. High winds make it difficult for firefighters to control or predict the movement of fires. 2. Human-related causes. Arson and accidental ignitions. Human activities, intentional or accidental, play a significant role in starting fires. Examples include improperly extinguished campfires, discarded cigarettes, and deliberate acts of arson. Electrical infrastructure. Faulty or poorly maintained power lines have been a recurring cause of wildfires. High winds can cause power lines to spark or fall, igniting dry vegetation below. Utility companies have faced lawsuits and criticism for their role in fire outbreaks. 3. Geographic and topographical challenges. California's landscape. The state's mountainous and rugged terrain allows fires to climb slopes rapidly, spreading uphill faster than across flat areas. Dense forests, chaparral, and urban wildland interfaces make suppression efforts complex. Urban encroachment. Expansion of residential areas into fire-prone regions increases the risk of destruction. Homes and infrastructure located near dry vegetation are especially vulnerable to wildfire damage. 4. Fire behavior and characteristics. Intensity and speed. Some wildfires in California reach such high temperatures that they create their own weather systems, like fire tornadoes, tornadoes. Fires can jump highways and rivers, making them harder to contain. Long duration. California wildfires often burn for weeks due to the abundance of fuel and weather conditions that hinder containment efforts. 5. Mitigation and response challenges. Firefighting efforts. Firefighters face dangerous conditions due to extreme heat, thick smoke, and high winds. Resources are often stretched thin, especially during peak fire season. Preventative measures. Controlled burns, which reduce fuel loads, are sometimes limited by weather conditions, regulations, and public opposition. Utility companies are implementing public safety power shutoffs to prevent ignitions during high wind events, though these disrupt daily life. 6. Broader impacts. Economic damage. Wildfires cause billions of dollars in property damage, infrastructure loss, and firefighting costs annually. Insurance premiums in fire-prone areas have risen sharply, adding financial strain to residents. Health concerns. Smoke from wildfires can lead to respiratory issues, especially for vulnerable populations like children, the elderly, and those with pre-existing conditions. Prolonged exposure to poor air quality has long-term health implications. Environmental consequences. Wildfires destroy habitats, harm wildlife, and release significant amounts of carbon dioxide, contributing to climate change. Soil erosion and water contamination can occur in the aftermath of large fires. 7. Long-term outlook. Adapting to fire seasons. Communities are exploring ways to build more fire-resistant homes and infrastructure. Greater emphasis is being placed on public education regarding fire prevention and evacuation protocols. Legislation and policy changes. Efforts to address climate change, improve forest management, and hold utility companies accountable are underway. Stricter building codes and land use planning aim to reduce future risks. The end. For more video, please support and subscribe our channel.